was March of '47 in a raging northeast storm. When the Nova Dock left Deebrook, she was New York City bound. She was old and she was tired, she'd seen her better days, but the master of that vessel took her out into the bay. Now the Bay of Fundy waters, they will rage and they will swell. If you're up there in a northeast storm, you'll wish you were in hell. For the waves, they have no mercy, the wind's the devil's friend. They'll take you to the bottom and you'll not be seen again. There were 24 good people on the Nova Dock that day, as she made her way through Digby Gap out into the bay. She was loaded full with gypsum, 4,000 tons we're told. There was just 3 feet of freeboard between the water and their souls. Now the storm had raged all night, but the Nova Dock pushed on. She rolled and tossed across the bay until the break of dawn. And by Sunday afternoon she'd made it to the Gulf of Maine, with her bulkhead badly twisted from the deadly pounding waves. She was not too far from Portland when she called out in distress. On her deck a hatch was caved in, she was breathing her last breath, and the water mixed with gypsum made a deadly, deadly brew that took her to the bottom along with her brave crew. All hands lost when the Nova Dock went down, all hands lost. They were never ever found, all hands lost. On that sad and mournful day, all hands lost when the Nova Dock went down. Now 8 men quit before she sailed, they all feared for their lives, but 7 others signed aboard and took that fateful ride. Some were young and some were older, one was just 16. Young Jimmy Broom on his first trip was never seen again. 3 sets of brothers perished when the Nova Dock went down. Young Jimmy Broom and his brother Rob were both from my hometown. And the Francis brothers, Will and John, Lloyd and Chipman Rice, they were all good men who crewed that ship and sacrificed their lives. 2 women manned the galley on the Nova Dock that day. The first cook from Ontario, Margaret Eddy was her name. And the second, Dorothy Larson, hailed from Windsor town. Both the women passed through Heaven's Gate when the Nova Dock went down. All hands lost when the Nova Dock went down. All hands lost, they were never ever found. All hands lost on that sad and mournful day. All hands lost when the Nova Dock went down. All hands lost when the Nova Dock went down. Thank you very much. I'm going to do a couple more